An important part of growing your own food is knowing when to harvest and pull it up. So in this row behind me here, you see some very done garlic. This is specifically a hardneck variety, which means in the midsummer they send up shoots to go into flower and to send out lots of little seeds. Let me pull this one over here so you can see. There's kind of like tiny little garlic cloves. These will grow and create more garlic. Kind of just falls off the stalks. But if you let them go to seed like this, it usually means you get smaller roots. So I like to snap them off. If you're growing a soft neck garlic, that's going to be different. But I'm going to show you today how to harvest these and also give you some tips on when to harvest. So here where I live in a northern climate, we harvest usually beginning of July-ish. This stuff has been in the ground for too long. It's very dry. We had a strange year. But normally when your bottom 3 to 4 leaves on your garlic start turning brown in the tips and getting really brown, that is a sign that it is time to pull them up, provided of course you've been watering. But today I'm going to show you harvesting garlic, and then we're going to show you how to dry it, and then I'll show you how to prepare it either for use in the kitchen or for replanting. All right, let's get to it. Show you the difference, but with a hardneck garlic, the difference between something that has been allowed to set and put up a blossom. This is the garlic I snapped that little flowering head off of. Here it is. They're allowed to go to seed. This is about the size of bulb you will get, and if you do not, if you snap that off, this is more like the size you will get in general from your garlic. So snapping off those flowering heads are very important before your plant starts to flower out, because it allows the garlic to put all its energy into the roots. So I just thought you might appreciate the size difference there. All right, let's take our garlic and go put it in our woodshed where we have onions and other garlic sitting out to dry. Notice as I put my garlic down, I didn't start at the back and then go forward. I started at the front with the bulbs and then sort of layered them on top of there so that the actual bulbs get good airflow. I don't care so much if the greens underneath don't dry out, but I want these bulbs to be up where the air can reach them, and I don't want them covered by greens. And one more thing I forgot to mention is that it's very important with your garlic. See how there's dirt and clumps clinging to them? Don't bang them together to try to knock that dirt off. It will actually bruise your garlic. Just lay it out where it has good airflow. and that dirt will dry and fall off, and your garlic will still be in great condition for winter storage. The garlic has cured out in our woodshed for about, I think it's been almost 6 weeks. And we had a hard frost coming in the other night, so my man and I rushed out and brought it into the house so it wouldn't freeze. But now I just want to show you how you clean up your garlic so that's not super messy in the kitchen or in storage. So I'm just going to walk you through the basic steps you need to do. The first thing you want to look for when you're going to cure garlic is to make sure that the outsides are papery and dry. As you can see here, they are quite dry. So I'm just going to show you trimming them up, cleaning them up, what I like to do so that it cuts down on the mess inside. So let's get into it. When I'm cleaning my garlic, I like to use a pair of pruning shears. They cut through things better than scissors, and they stay a little sharper too. So the first thing we're going to do is kind of at the base of the garlic, just above the cloves, you're going to snip off the stalk. The end should be white and hard, and then you can peel off some of the papers. Brush off the dirt, and then with the root end, I just like to clip it just above the clove itself. You don't want to actually cut into the cloves either when you're trimming the top or the bottom, but taking off these little roots can help cut back on the dirt. And then this is ready to go. You can put it straight into storage, or you can pull off the best cloves for replanting. I have a video for you on how to replant garlic, but this one is done and it can go in the storage basket. I'm just going to work my way through these. Trimming them up. Oh, this one's quite exposed. This one probably won't last as long in storage because it doesn't have the papers, but these will be some good bulbs for replanting. So for right now, I'm going to throw everything in the basket and I'll sort through it later. Now here's something interesting. See the brown in this garlic? And it's soft and squishy. That is a sign that this whole clove has actually rotted and has gone bad. You don't want to put this into storage. This actually needs to go straight into the compost. This one is actually no good. Two baskets of garlic here. One is a chestnut red, the other is a Russian red, and these are ready to go into cold storage. And later on in the fall, I will go through and pull off the largest cloves for replanting. I will try to remember to leave a video link for you at the end of this particular video for a tutorial on how to replant these. All right, let's get them inside and get them into storage. Garlic is going to sit here in my cold room all winter long. Of course, I'm going to pull from it for reseeding my garden this fall, but most of it's going to sit here and I can come in and grab fresh garlic cloves as I need them, whether it's for a home remedy or cooking or adding to meats for sauteing things. I love having this supply on hand. So that is your guide. Now, if you want to see how to plant your own garlic, I will try to leave a video right here that you can click on where I show you how to plant it in the fall so that you have a bigger and better harvest the following summer. All right. Thanks for joining me, folks. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them below and I will get back to you. My name is Autumn Rose and thanks for popping in today.